God, take a pic.
I'm mag-introduce me first and then I am Justine Aguilar. From 22B. So I applied last year.
Hi, I'm Icia Elagan. I'm from 21A. So I applied a long time ago, from the ancient times of the year 2021.
Hi, I'm Raffy. My app batch was 22B and I applied last year. This year.
Hi, I'm Javi Gregorio. I applied 21B, so I applied last year.
How would you introduce the other person to their crush?
I would say, oh, you don't know Icia?
If I were to introduce Tina, I'd say that you're never going to find anybody prettier and smarter than her.
Javi's a hidden gem. Why? First of all, sa mukha pa lang, he's a nice guy. You can tell, di ba? He's also smart. ME yan. And another thing to note about Javi is, this guy's friends with a lot of girls. So if he likes you, you're the one.
So, this guy, this white snowflake, he may look like a red flag, but he's actually a green flag. He's also smart. He's also ME. Just have to warn you, he already has a girlfriend, so back off.
For the new Mem, how do you like iClub so far?
I like it. It's not the work that I'm doing. It's not what I expected, but like in a good way. Yeah, I like naman the environment.
I love IE Club. IE Club is my home. No, at the start, I was kinda iffy about joining because the app process is kinda long, a lot of things to do, and I wasn't sure if I could do all of that alongside my ACADS. But it was really manageable and all of the members were so welcoming. And now that I'm part of the org, even if I'm a new mem, I feel like I've been a mem since my freshie year. That's how welcomed I feel. I always enjoy the times I spend with the members. And yeah, it's always a good time with them.
How has IE Club impacted your university life?
I consider IE Club to be my home. Not just like a home org, it's really my home since I've been here since I was a freshman. And it really shaped my university life since a lot of the people I hang out with to this day, a lot of the people who shaped me to this day really came from the org. And just coming from our freshie selves up until now, it's really fun to see how we all changed together for the better.
So, IE Club has impacted greatly my university life. Before going into UP, I had no friends. I was an introvert. I was lonely. But after I applied, I made new friends. I have found my karbakada. After classes, I would stay with IE Club most of the time. Ayun, they've been very helpful to me and I'm very grateful for it.
If you had to be handcuffed to another clubber for a day, who would it be and why?
Si Ayla Concepcion. Yes. Because, wala. Lagi naman kami magkasama, so doesn't really change anything.
I would like to be handcuffed to Andre Reynoso kasi naka 105 out of 100 siya sa Triple ET. Saka nagtatop po siya sa IE 142 kaya pwedeng kopyahan. Joke lang, joke. Academic integrity. Sige na nga, kap nyo na yan.
If you had to be handcuffed to another clubber for a day, who would it be?
Javi! Ah! Because Javi's so easy to hang out with. He always goes with the flow. Di siya madaldal so I won't get tired. Yeah. Matalino pa so I can copy his stuff.
I would not be with Raffy. The joke, I would be with Raffy. I would stay in his house because we'll be handcuffed together. Alam ko naman, I know where he lives. Yeah, we've been friends since high school, so I know all his things.
What? What's your favorite IE Club memory?
So far, yung mixer ng this app batch, 23A. Because that was my first party na org-wides as a mem. And may apps pa. So, like, parang feel ko talaga na mem na ako. So, yeah.
My favorite memory is really stupid. I think there was one time na we all, like a bunch of clubbers went out after one exam. Tapos we all went to Chibo, and then a lot of us were like close to crying. But then it was okay because we had a lot of food. So it was great. And then after that, we felt a lot better. So yeah, medyo chill lang, pero super vibes.
I would say Lankwai. This was opening remarks because this is the first time I was able to interact with everyone as a member na in a non-worky context. I was away from ACADS then, so I was just having fun there, talking to all the members and meeting everyone.
Even if you got sick?
Yeah, I thought my flu after was totally worth it. Ang sarap ng fishbowl sa Lankwai.
Oh my God.
So my favorite memory in IE Club was when we won the 31st Eng Week. I was part of the jamming team. What else? I supported all the teams there, especially our night events and our daytime events rin. Sobrang fun, sobrang hassle rin. I've cut how many classes for that, but let's cut that out of the video. But ayun, the Eng Week was very fun. It's the most memorable I've had in IE Club.
If you could take one thing from the Tambayan in the apocalypse, what would it be and why?
The food from the Honesty store.
I'd take all the food dun sa food stash, sa cabinets. Sorry, I won't be paying for that. They won't know. Promise.
Apocalypse naman.
Apocalypse naman exempted.
Electric fan kasi mainit dito sa Pilipinas.
In all honesty, I think I'd be dead kung sa apocalypse story. But I'd probably take the electric fan as a weapon, but I don't think I'm gonna last long.
What advice do you have for new mems, incoming apps, or people thinking of applying?
My advice would be to manage your time because I know how taxing it could be since primary requirements in the app process. But also, it's really worth it, especially when you find your people in the org.
For me, don't be afraid to introduce yourself. A lot of the members sometimes come off as intimidating maybe, especially when you're new. But then a lot of them are like, no, all of them, hindi naman a lot. Like a lot of them all of them are really nice guys. We really want to meet everybody and get to know everyone better. So ayun, don't be afraid.
Don't. The joke. So I remember when I was apping, only 12 of us got in, but it was a very close team that we had together, so we're all close with one another. When you app, the members will help you and don't feel intimidated because they're here to support you and help your UP career go forth.
For me, I was in your place then. I was really iffy about joining, but... And that's a sign!
Teka lang, am I gonna die here?
So many things falling. Okay, take two. I was in your place before. I was iffy about joining. It actually took me 2 sems to think about joining. And yeah, it might be daunting at the start because ang daming ang stuff na you need to fulfill. But let me tell you that all the mems are here to help you get through it. And the process is gonna be really worth it, especially when you're a mem. And of course, memories then along the way. The app process is actually really fun. Yeah, and it's something I really don't regret joining at all.
You can count on me.
You know.
I am Raffy My app batch is 22B. Ay, gago. Nga pala. Sabi ako, di ba?
Right pa?
Sod ko loads.
Can you cut that part?
I would be the mastermind.